Ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por los míos, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, de frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico.
Well, Bronco fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit! He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
3rd down, it's Penix. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Penix on 1st down. Catch is made in close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Gibbs has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now try Gibbs again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. Third down. From the shotgun, Penix. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal.
Here we go.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Travis to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
Trying again following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Travis. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
So on 4th down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Takes this in at the 25. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. He picks up 16 on the good return. And it'll be Jets football. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, set. Check go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Doesn't have the hook up there, incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Set. 2nd and 10 now. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes for 36 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go now. Huh.
Throwing here, Travis. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earned some momentum.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Ready. 70 Lions. Go.
Travis looking to throw. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets get it down to a single point. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Shakir now to return. Returns looking good so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills break the tie here in the first. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Dory Jackson now to return it. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete, it's Cooper. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
So we're through. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Throwing from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Travis. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 4. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Come on, set.
3rd down from the gun. This is reeled in by Wilson. And this one doesn't go far.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Let's go.
They'll run for it with Hall. And he's brought down for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate. It just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go but for a sack.
Penix on 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Travis setting up to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't check it down to his back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here's Travis. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
It's close and no good. It connects with that left upright. And the deficit stays at 7.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
On first down, here's Penix. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Second and 3. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Gibbs now from the gun. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, this just can't happen on...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Offense to the line for second down. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Hauled in by Gray. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Pass complete to Gibbs.
Whether they meant to go to him or it was an adjustment on the fly, that's not the read that was going to beat this defense for a first down. That look, this crew defensively was prepared for and knew how to keep it short of the marker.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down. Trying for it with Penix. He connects downfield on 4. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. And again, it's Penix. And in, touchdown, Buffalo. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 37. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the shotgun, Penix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. The 30. Gets the 10. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Has room down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. The ball's out. He lost it. But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Hall there to haul it in. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Back to throw, Travis. Hits his running back. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here's 2nd and 2. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Intercepted in the end zone. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Tyler Bass, the kicker on for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They start the half with a give to Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Caught for big yards on the right side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
A give left side for Hall. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Shakir now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready. 70 Rangers, 7 Buffalo 18.
Play action. Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Trying again following the sack. He's on the move. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Third down, it's Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Penix here from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Penix working from the gun. This is complete to Gibbs. He's contained at the line for no gain. Ashton Davis there on the stop.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Throwing on third and long. That one's complete to London. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. That's caught beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
On first down, here's Penix. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Getting out to his left. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. They're out and set. First and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And the hit stuffs him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10 now. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Rolling left, buying some time. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on first. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. He's got a gain of 6 there. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. 6 yards the pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Travis setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Another one for Gibbs. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Here we go.
Penix on first down. He's got it over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now. 70 range. 70 range.
From the shotgun, Penix connects with Johnson. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play good for 17 on a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll come up first and 10.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
And again, it's Penix. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They're running the option, short side. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Penix on 3rd down. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Bass now to kick this away. Gibson now to return. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Travis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Cowboy 80. Stephanie.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes up. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff running left, here's Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like we got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Bills on their way to their 3rd win of the year. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Again, it's Gibbs. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Gibson now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. They're on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Hall there to haul it in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. So the Bills fight